Greetings, family. Welcome to Eye of Ancestors Kingdom. It's me, your Queen Nanaya Sankofa in your area. Family, how are you doing? I hope all is well with you. I have a little bit problem with my voice. Sorry, forgive me. So today is going to be a freestyle. It's about a question that people used to contact me about. People like chatting with me about it. And it's about the love life of the awakening, or the love life of those with a spiritual calling or with a calling. Family, people used to ask me that, Nana, why is it so hard? I think I have some videos about it, about the awakening, or those who have a calling and their relationship or their love life. Why sometimes it's so hard, but why are people on the journey of awakening and still looking for fulfillment, looking for someone to love them before they know that they are loved? When you are still on that trip, then there is something wrong with you, or you have not really understood your journey. No one can love you that much as you love yourself. Remember, the awakening journey starts with you yourself. You take a journey straight within yourself where you discover your power, where you unlearn and you start to relearn, where you understand that this matrix is just an illusion and death is not the end, but that is the beginning. You get to a point in life where you understand that spirit cannot be destroyed, but it can only be transformed. When you get to that level that we are talking about, I think it is not that important for you living that life that you were living before, that is waiting, seeking love in other people, or seeking satisfaction or fulfillment in things. When people tell me that, Nana, sometimes I feel lonely, I'm so alone, it's like nobody is there for me. Yes, I did a video when I just opened all the cards, like, as far we are in this misuse, there are some times that you have that feeling. It's okay, but don't sink. Don't keep on sinking deep in there. Because when you are on this awakening journey, when you are on this spiritual journey, how we see things is very different. We don't need the whole world, or we don't need cars, houses, billions in the account before we find our satisfaction, or we feel love, or we feel like now we are something special. No, even being out there in nature is everything for someone who is on this spiritual journey. Being at the ocean, being at the forest, being at the waterfalls, being with the trees, being with the animals out there, or even at home. That is our joy. That is why it's hard for someone who is not on the same journey for you to find that love that maybe you have, to find it in them. And there will always be that problem will always be there. Because when you talk about love, someone who is on this awakening journey, someone who is on this spiritual journey, when they love genuinely and they love hard. Because their love is unconditional. It's not like, oh, Nana have big breasts, that's why I love her. Nana is tall, that is why I love her. Nana is fair, that is why I love her. Nothing like that. We don't see all those things. That is the real love. That is the real religion that actually human beings supposed to follow. It's not about, oh, this man is rich or this woman is rich, let me follow her. It's just unconditional. And when you find it in yourself, with yourself, then you will not be so busy out there around people, searching everywhere on the internet, because you have that ideology that someone needs to love you so that you will feel you have that feeling of fulfillment, so that you have that satisfaction, like now I have everything. And it's not that. It's not that at all. So some people will keep on searching. They will not find it. Then there is another person who was asking me that, Nana, is it better for someone who is on this awakening journey to date someone who is also who is on the same journey? Yes, there are people who are on the same journey dating each other, because two of them understand what love really is. That unconditional love. That love that got nothing to do with this is a woman, this is a man, or because of the the size of the it got nothing to do with it. So when two of you have that understanding, what that real love is, what that care is, what it is about humanity, then that is all. And then sometimes I used to say that how can people give what they don't have? Sometimes it is more deeper than we think, family. Talking about these love issues where people used to ask me questions. How can you give love when you never received love growing up? Some of us come from such a home. I was brought up by my grandmother. It is through my grandmother I know what care is, I know what love is. But she even didn't teach me into details. The love between man and woman. So some of us grew up that when a man tells you that I love you, I mean, growing up, you just take it like, oh, this person cares about me, this person loved me. But those were all tricks. We need to really concentrate on our journey. Self-love. I always keep on teaching about self-love, because everything that we are doing, it is us, it is you, it is me, it is within us. Excuse me. Everything that we are looking for is within us, not out there. So when I hear people wasting their time like, oh, and my husband wants to leave me, I'm going crazy, or my wife wants to leave me and I'm going crazy. No, you don't have to. Know your worth. When you know your worth, when that woman, that lady wants to leave you, it's not your problem. When that man wants to leave you, it's not your problem. When your children want to leave you, it's not your problem. Wish them well. Let them go. But what you need to keep on doing it. You need to keep on loving yourself. You need to keep on encouraging yourself. You need to keep on helping humanity. That is all about it. So that those questions that you used to come here, Nana, why is it so hard? And I'm trying so hard to find somebody. I cannot find anybody, and I feel so lonely. And family, invest that love in yourself. When it's made to be, trust me, it's the day that you are not even aware you are going to meet that woman or you are going to meet that man, and they are going to love you unconditionally. Whether you are blind, whether you are crippled, whether you have a disability, whatever, they will love you for who you are. Because then when they say they love you, they look deep through your eyes, and they are talking about your soul. They are talking about your spirit, because they are seeing you, who you really are. They know your spiritual identity, and that is what is attracting them. And not all these fairy tales and all those stories that's fantasy and you are my spec and you are my this, and no. Being on the awakening journey, we don't go that way. There's my dream man, there's my dream woman, and all that. Family, I'm going to stop here today by saying much love from me, Nana Sankofa, in your area on Eye of Ancestors Kingdom. Ashe, Ashe.